My name is Selena and I'm 13 years old and I've been cheerleading for 10 years. I'm at the gym 3 days a week. On Tuesdays, I'm here for 2 hours. Thursdays, I'm here for 2 hours, and Sundays, I'm here for 3 hours. Cheerleading is a lot of tumbling, jumping, and stunting and like motions. I'm on level 5 and that involves fulls and doubles, and for like stunting it's like kick doubles, double ups. Almost my entire family is involved with cheerleading, and my parents met by cheerleading. The only person who doesn't cheer is my brother. But it is like such like a strong relationship that's brought us together, because we're always at competitions, and that's more of like our vacation time. If we go on like a trip to a competition, like that's our only vacation. We usually can't get away from it, so it's like our family is cheerleading too. My favorite memory about cheerleading is probably very recently getting my first world bid. My goal for cheerleading is to place very well or win the cheerleading worlds, where you get either an at-large bid or a full paid bid to a competition at the ESPN Center in Disney World. So you compete against people like all across the world, from people from Africa or just from like people in Texas. Like it ranges so far. What inspires me to work hard is like trying to do better than you were yesterday and not comparing yourself to other people, because then you're just going to be like, oh, I have to be better than that person. But you really just got to be better than you were like last practice. Like just tell yourself you're going to do better, or you're not going to do as bad, or you're going to change this so it all works out. Cheerleading has taught me that you don't know until you try, because a lot of people say they can't, and then they go and I'm doing it and they do it, because a lot of times I get scared about like what will happen if I do this, but you really never know until you actually do it, because you can't just go off of like, oh, if I do that I'm gonna fail, but you don't know because you didn't actually do it yet. Even though you might be in aching pain, you really need to push through. I've like personally dealt with like back pain. I've tried to go to chiropractors and like fix it a lot, but like I just gave myself a break, you know, took it slow, and like I kind of just like relearned all my stuff so like it wouldn't hurt as bad. And then also, the bad days make the good days seem good. It's such a weird quote, but if you think about it, if you have a bad day and then the next day is only a little bit better, it's gonna make that day feel so much better than the other day before. My favorite part about cheerleading is get to go to cool places and like dress up super fancy, because like all the adrenaline like kicks in like once like you're all dressed up in your uniform and makeup and hair, and you're all just around your friends, and like you always are so nervous before you go on, but then you're just like, hey, this is like my family, this is my team, like it's all gonna be fine. Doesn't matter if we don't do well, it's just a matter of like having fun while doing it.